People might think I'm naturally optimistic, which I am. But the reason why I'm optimistic is because deep in my core, because of the amount of action I've taken in my life, which doesn't elevate me over everyone. We all take action, but I've had to get out of so many different bits in different areas in my life. It's created this recognition of action. That's my optimism. I'm not going to be optimistic if someone sits back on their fucking lounge and does nothing. Of course you're going to be like that. I know that I just had that revelation then. Can you see the value here like last night? Like I've got a wealth of filters on how I create valuable information to connect with you guys that I hadn't even thought of before, but you create that in me. I've never said that before. These are your words, not mine. Recognition of action. So when we're looking at, I think it was you, 27,000 steps, that's fucking 27,000 victories, man. Tell me I'm wrong. That's awesome, man. Like we recognize that. It's 27,000 steps. Awesome. 27,000 wins. That's me. I'm not delusionally optimistic because delusional optimism will be living in a fantasy land and there's no real action in fantasy land other than what we're creating inside. It's a recognition of action. In a genuine way, I'm not here to pump your tyres up. Like you do something well, awesome. I'm going to give you a pat on the back for it. Like if it moves you forward. And this is the key thing, like before we dive into the quadrant, in understanding the value of discipline, but the limited role it needs to play. It's very limited, it doesn't need to play that long. Short, cool. We need to rinse and repeat. Because right now it is a discipline. I looked up the definition a while ago. I can't remember it, but we all have a meaning of what it means to us, right? Committing to something and following through on an action that we otherwise are not normally incorporating as a part of our life. That's a general way I look at it. Which means when you look at this, you only need to be disciplined enough until, and this is the kicker, again, revelation I just got, thank you Mick, until you believe it's a part of you. Like what is a habit?
Habit's just doing the same thing.
Yeah, it's a part of you. Exactly. What's a routine?
Following it.
Yeah.
Same habit.
Yeah. What's a ritual? What's a pattern? Like it's,
It's the same. It's all the same.
you know?
It's really hard for you to wake up.
Well, if I follow his patterns, I'll be a little bit leaner. So. Where's your? You only need to be disciplined long enough to believe it'll be a part of you. That's why there's no scientific data on it. You read so many books, people say 33 days, 28 days, 66 days, 183 days. And I've seen studies where it bounces between 18 and 183. That's one form of data from one person and their belief system, right? And that's where it comes down to obviously making sure you consistently question and find resources that help you answer those questions. Which is why there's such a wide spread in this. Belief. Counted my calories, done my macros for 12 weeks straight. Awesome, I'm in good shape, I'm doing really, really well. Last 3 weeks haven't, but I haven't really had to as well. I've held steady. Too many other things I've been focusing on with work, but I've held my own. Beautiful. Haven't gone backwards. It is now a part of me and there's a belief in there and there's a repetitive nature where I can follow through without following my fitness pal every single day of my life. That 12-week block was amazing. And it kicked in at 4 weeks. I just wanted to keep going. Because I could see the value, like I said before, Stella, Lillian and Roman, the last man, energy. Energy's everything. Like it's why it's now become a part of me, big time. So don't create your own brick walls, fellas, around this. And certainly don't do it and connect that with the word sacrifice. Because what you're really sacrificing is who you can become if you don't continually expand what you can become and give that life, breathe life into that. We're talking Adam and Dave Weir about plan A's and plan B's. I believe there can be tiers of plan A. I'm not saying that's just the one thing that we do. And contingency plans is a great point, great word that Adam used. Absolutely. Things don't always go to plan, but if you spend more time on your plan B, which could be your version B, you're taking away from investing in plan A, which can be version A, which means the energy you've taken away to invest in this person here might have been just the right amount of energy you needed, fucking climb this wall and become him. It's crazy. Like,